It'll be Barkov versus Eric Stahl. What's up, yo, what's up? Yeah, from a few days ago. What's up, Dre Sid? How's it going? Stahl wins it back to Larson. Larson sends it over to Dermott. Dermott will come across neutral ice, have it poked away by Ekblad. Ekblad over to Dadonov. Dadonov comes through neutral ice, passes cross ice to Connolly. He's checked hard. Puck is kept away from the goalie, Markstrom. And Hornquist now in the breakout. Gives it over to Helm, back to Hornquist. Hornquist in the left circle. Gets it across the blue line to Larson. Just keeps it in. Larson's shot deflected away into the corner. Stahl goes back and gets it. Sends it across again to Larson. Larson slap shots, blockered save, or glove save, looked like with an elbow. As Larson down to Dermott. Dermott shot deflated in front. Oh, and it hits the post. It's almost an own goal. Ekblad almost actually put it in his own net there. Ekblad now at the point. Sends it over to Connolly. Back to Barkov. Through his screen. Save with the stick. Into the corner. Now back to Connolly. Top of the left circle. Knocked away by Helm. Helm cross ice to Hornquist. Hornquist checked hard. Hornquist down low. Shot saved by Bobrovsky. And he holds. Nathan gets a dab. No, yo, what's up? Because unfortunately, and the guys over at EA Sports are really bad at what they do. So it's not the authentic jerseys. It's not the arena. It's just another expansion franchise. Miller's shot blocked into behind the net. Gustafsson clears it away from danger and gets it over to Vetrano. Vetrano now back to has it intercepted by Boyle. Miller gets it out of the zone. Has it knocked away by Vetrano. Gets it over to Acciari. Acciari knocked away. Oh, good check there. Open ice check there by Seattle. But the pass is intercepted, and David Savard will clean it up for Seattle and take control. Kopp now across to Boyle. Brian Boyle along the left side in the left circle. Boyle back towards the slot. Duclair down low. Blocked away by Gustafsson. Gustafsson with the puck. Back to Vetrano. Yeah, I don't know why the NHL guys couldn't even put the new jerseys in the game, but they decided, no, we're not going to do that because we're super lazy. It's the end of a console generation, and we're not even going to upgrade most of the features. This is probably the worst NHL game in years. As Heinen now. Dalton Heinen back to Miller. Gets enough on it. Back across to the slot. Knocked away. Anton Strawman, former New York Ranger, has it poked away. Strawman loses it, but then it's recovered by Vetrano at neutral ice. Vetrano now, top of the right circle. Passes down low, blocked away. Shaw in front of it. Andrew Shaw now, long pass up to Heinen. He's checked at the blue line. Puck trickles into the corner for Matheson. But Heinen there gives him some trouble. Sends it around the boards. Goes and gives chase, but Tippett gets it first. Over to Borgstrom now on the left side. Borgstrom starting to break out. Gets into the offensive zone, but loses it. Poked away, and Patrick Maroon recovers for Seattle. Maroon's passes and then intercepted by Ryan. Ryan up to Borgstrom. Borgstrom again. He's checked hard, sends it deep. Maroon gets it for Seattle. Borgstrom slow to get up. Shaw now on the pass from Maroon. Sends it cross ice to Coyle. Charlie Coyle back from injury. Limiting his play time tonight, so he's on the fourth line instead of his usual second line spot. Ryan now through neutral ice along the right side, poked away by Carrick. Carrick loses it again to Ryan. Ryan down low, one-timer, and he scores! He beats Markstrom glove side high, and Florida takes the 1-0 lead here, almost 3/4 of the way through the first. Oh, thanks, Dre Sid, yeah. Really, yo, what's up? Because I've played every NHL game for the past 7 years, and I feel this is just a copy and paste job. I think they've done a really terrible job with it overall. I think they really just mailed it in this year. Very disappointing. Barkov versus Stahl. Face-off won by Stahl. Back to Larson. Over to Dermott. Dermott to Stahl now. Stahl loses it. Gets it back to the slot. Connolly intercepts. Connolly will start the breakout. Circling back into his own zone. Gets across to Yandel. Former New York Ranger Keith Yandel. Also former Coyote. Connolly now has it knocked away. Puck is loose, recovered in the left circle by Dermott. Dermott up to Helm. Helm along the left side, but he has it poked away. Goes back and recovers in the neutral zone. Helm back to Eric Stahl. Eric Stahl slap shot save. Oh, no! Bobrovsky got most of it, but not all of it. It trickles across the line. And just like that, the Kraken have tied it at 1 as Eric Stahl gets his 7th of the season. Stahl just let a blast rip from the top of the right circle, and Bobrovsky got most of it, but not enough as it trickles by under the left arm and into the net. So the Kraken will take it, a bit of a softie, but it counts all the same. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Drayson. It's basically a copy and paste job. It's almost exactly the same as 20. Just to play, right, roster update. Kopp intercepts now, puck behind the net. Yandel clears it out to Dadonov. Dadonov back to Yandel in his own zone. Has it poked away. Good forecheck there by Brian Boyle. Boyle, short side, gets it to Bobrovsky in the crease, and he will cover for an offensive zone faceoff for the Kraken. What's up, Matt? How's it going? Mott versus Coyle to the dot to the right of Bobrovsky. 2 minutes left here in the first face-off, won by Florida. Hunt has the puck. Circling in his own zone, gives it over to Ryan. Ryan getting by Larson, or trying to anyway. Puts the brakes on, back to Mott. Shot, save, or doesn't get through. Ryan's shot did not get through. Less than a minute to go. Long pass to Niederreiter. Nino Niederreiter now. Back to the point. Dermott through a screen, and he scores! What a perfect shot there by Dermott with 10 seconds left in the period. Nino Niederreiter finds him. He pinches into the top of the left circle, his 5th of the season. And just like that, the Kraken have taken a 2-1 lead. It's all good, Mike the Bite. Happy that you're here, as the Kraken have just taken the lead after giving up a goal just a few minutes ago, and being down 1-0. They've answered back with 2 of their own. Larson, the other assist along with Niederreiter. Matheson has it. Few seconds left. Passes up, checked into the boards. Puck is loose. Eric Stahl will clear, and that will be the end of the first period. So at the end of 20 minutes of play here at Key Arena in Seattle, the Kraken have a 2-1 lead over the Florida Panthers. Not a lot of offense from either side. The Kraken out shooting Florida only 5-2. Hits very much in favor of Seattle 10-3. Faceoffs are 50-50, 3 apiece. And we will get back into it now. Second period of play about to start here in Seattle. It'll be Stahl versus Barkov. Face-off won by Barkov over to Connolly. Connolly along the left side, or the right side, over to Barkov. He's checked hard as he comes across the blue line. Seattle tries to get it out of the zone. They do, but Yandel intercepts it. Gets it up to Dadonov. Dadonov has his pass poked away by Larson. Connolly recovers. Back to Barkov to the blue line. Yandel shot deflected on net. Saved by Markstrom, and he holds. Through his screen, I think it was deflected on net, but Markstrom saw enough of it that he was able to close the 5-hole and cover it up. Brian Boyle now versus Barkov. Boyle, former Panther, former Ranger. Face-off won by Boyle up to Andrew Kopp now. Kopp along the right side. Takes it into the offensive zone. Puts on the brakes. Sends it back to the point to Miller. Miller across the blue line to Savard. Savard shot high and wide over the net. Yandel recovers. Gets it to Ekblad. And that'll start the breakout. Ekblad cross to Connolly. Gets across the blue line. Back to Dadonov. Dadonov to Barkov. Top of the slot. Down low. Boyle intercepts. Gets it over to Duclair. And Duclair will send it deep. It's icing. It looks like it's going to be called. I don't agree with that, as it looked like Seattle was going to win the race. But it'll come all the way back for a Seattle face-off. Nick, we already kind of did that with the expansion draft, though, buddy. As Miller will take it now and send it up towards Duclair. Duclair has it poked away, but he recovers. Into the left circle. Duclair to the slot. Shot. Boyle misses it just wide. It might have been deflected. Asiari now has it. Passes up to Vetrano. Vetrano, the right side, down low, passes cross ice to Noesen. Noesen to Gustafsson. Gustafsson back to Asiari. Over to Gustafsson. Shot saved by Markstrom, deflected into the corner. Back now to Strawman. Shot saved with the blocker by Markstrom. And Boyle now gets the pass and will start the breakout. Brian Boyle, good job keeping the puck away. Puts it towards the net. Easily sticked away there by Bobrovsky. Kopp with the puck now to Larson. His shot is blocked. To Helm. Back down low to Kopp. Kopp down low. His shot saved by Bobrovsky. An easy shot that he holds for a face-off. 8 minutes gone here in the second. Seattle up 2-1. Heinen versus Borgstrom at center, the dot to the left of Bobrovsky. Face-off won by Seattle. Heinen has the puck. Shot deflected on net. Doesn't get through. Calvert recovers it in the corner. Calvert back to the blue line. Carrick with the puck. Down to the left circle. Back along towards Shaw in the slot as it poked away. Tippett recovers. Tippett now circling in his own zone. Passes up to Borgstrom. Borgstrom checked hard. Bit of a pile up there at center ice. Puck is recovered by Florida. They go back to their own zone and circle back. Tippett again now with the puck. Tippett checked hard by Heinen. Tippett now circles over back to Borgstrom. Borgstrom along the right side. He's checked by Carrick. Oh, he's absolutely laid out as he tries to cross the blue line. And that's going to free up Heinen. 2-on-1. Heinen to Calvert. Shot saved by Bobrovsky as he followed the puck perfectly and somehow keeps it out of the net. Now Shaw, Andrew Shaw, slap shot saved by Bobrovsky, and he will hold. Oh, a perfect 2-on-1 opportunity for Seattle, but Bobrovsky with highway robbery. Face off to the right of Bobrovsky. Won by the Seattle. I almost said the Mariners. Excuse me. Connolly now up to Dadonov. I got to get the hydrate for Nathan on the next face-off. Into the corner. Down low. Shot saved by Markstrom, and he will hold. And there's our hydrate. Yay, Squirtle Squads. What's up, buddy? Yeah, go Kraken, go. Barkov versus Coyle to the left of Markstrom. Again, Coyle limiting his play time tonight as he's recovering from an injury. So he's down to the fourth line. Pass to Yandel. Shot, one-timer, saved by Markstrom. 6 minutes left here in the second. Now the breakout to Niederreiter. Over to Patrick Maroon. Maroon has it poked away, and it's recovered by Ekblad. Ekblad now along the left side. He's checked as he crosses the blue line. Dermott goes back and gets it, sends it around the boards to Coyle. Coyle up to Niederreiter. Cross to Larson. Larson tries to make a pass, but it's intercepted. But it's going to be a power play for the Panthers. As one of the Kraken, it looks like, Patrick Maroon got the stick between the legs. And that's all it takes nowadays. I don't agree with that call. Looks like he just cut the guy off to get the puck. The alcohol Kraken, the Kraken rum, yeah. Thank you, Sean. Hope you and yours have a good Thanksgiving as well. As on the power play now, Dadonov shot blocked in front. Barkov with the rebound, saved by Markstrom. But Toronto down low, back to Dadonov. His shot is blocked by Helm. Santini sends it over to Brian Boyle. Boyle will clear it all the way down. Bobrovsky stops it behind his own net. And Yandel, a little slow getting to the puck there. A little lollygagged it as Boyle was getting it. Now Asiari, one behind the Vetrano. Backhand save by Markstrom. Crashing the net. Yandel, his shot gets through. Markstrom, another save. 50 seconds gone here. Barkov's shot misses wide. Helm gets it out now. Gets it to Brian Boyle. Brian Boyle, slap shot, blocked. Dadonov recovers in his own left circle. Gets it over to Vetrano now. Vetrano. Over to Asiari. Asiari down low. Shot saved by Markstrom. And he will hold as Seattle will get some fresh skaters out in the ice. Yeah, the spiced rum's alright, Squirtle Squads. I'll have it occasionally. I'm more of a whiskey guy, not really a rum guy. But I'll have rum occasionally. Coyle versus, I can never say it. Sivor. Face-off won by Florida. Ekblad with the puck. Shot blocked in front by Larson into the corner. Ekblad down to the Holton Sivor. I can't never say his name. Used to play for the Islanders. Coyle along the right side. Dumps it deep. Gustafsson gets it. Borgstrom now. 10 seconds left of the penalty kill. Ekblad across the blue line. Down to Borgstrom. Borgstrom backhand saved by Markstrom. And he will hold as Seattle gets to full strength. Just as the penalty expires, Markstrom had to stand on his head that power play. Not a great penalty kill there by Seattle. But I guess, it's like they say, any landing you walk away from is a good one. Any power play you walk away without giving up a goal works for us. Face off to the left of Markstrom. Lost to Florida. Backhander blocked by Miller. Helm goes back and gets it in the corner. Noesen keeps it in for Florida. Down low, poked away by David Savard. Savard with the puck now, pass up to Hornquist. Patrick Hornquist skates by it. Anton Strawman gets it back. Strawman now, his pass to Asiari. It's blocked away and into the corner still. Florida looking for the equalizer here. One-timer. Oh, what an amazing pass to Vetrano. No chance for Markstrom as the pass went right through the crease. And Frank Vetrano gets his third of the year with less than a minute to go here in the second. Yes, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving as well, Squirtle Squads. Sean can't legally drink yet. That's fine, buddy. Trust me, you're not really missing much. My go-to whiskey, I'm a big fan of, Woodford Reserve. But a lot of times I'll just go with the Jack and Coke. Like, I keep it simple. But Woodford Reserve is I'm a fan of for sure. Face-off now, won by Florida. Actually, no, won by Seattle. I don't know how that happened, as Florida came in with the puck, but the UI says we won it. We'll take it. Miller gets the puck deep in his own zone. Passes along the boards to Stahl. 3 seconds left in the period. From the left circle, Stahl shot. Easily gloved by Bobrovsky, and that is how the period will end. So the only goal of the period, Florida finds the equalizer. At the end of 40 minutes of play, we are knotted up at 2. Florida out shooting Seattle 14-9. Seattle out hitting Florida 13-7. Faceoffs are 50-50. Florida, of course, 0 for 1 on the power play, but they ended up finding the equalizer anyway that period. Maker's Mark is a good one too, Squirtle Squads. Yes, that's a good one as well. 14-2, Skippy. We're 14-2. Stahl wins that one back to Barkov. Now over to Dermott. Dermott along the left side. Has it poked away. Stahl recovers. Stahl circling now. Has it poked away and gives chase into the corner. Ekblad gets it for Florida. Ekblad passes up to Dadonov. Dadonov checked hard. Gets the puck back, though, as he left it behind temporarily. Yandel. Keith Yandel over to Connolly now. Brett Connolly. Back to Ekblad. Ekblad to Yandel on the deflection. Blocked in front by Markstrom. And Stahl will clear it out as he gets it to Larson. Larson's pass intercepted by Connolly. Connolly back to Ekblad. Over to Dadonov. Dadonov back to the slot to Connolly. Soft shot saved by Markstrom. Dermott now passes up to Stahl to start the breakout. He's tripped up, but nothing called. Dadonov gets the puck now. Dadonov has it at neutral ice, circling, passes backwards to Ekblad. Now to Connolly across the blue line. Connolly checked hard, puck clears into the corner. Duclair sends it around the board to Hornquist. Hornquist loses it, but Duclair gets it back. Back up to Hornquist now. Hornquist along the right side. Hornquist back to the slot. Stahl shot, and he scores! And the Kraken retake the lead on the second goal of the night for Eric Stahl. His 8th of the year, his 2nd of the evening, and just like that, Seattle has taken a 3-2 lead. 5 minutes gone here in the third. And the Kraken get the 2-on-1 opportunity, and Bobrovsky can't rob him that time. As Boyle comes out to face Asiari at center ice. Won by Boyle. Back to Miller. Over to Savard. Savard now is checked across the blue line. Gustafsson gets the loose puck. Gustafsson has it poked away, but he recovers at the center line. Gets it over to Asiari across the blue line. His shot saved by Markstrom. Duclair gets it in the corner. Gets it up to Boyle. Boyle checked hard as it trickles out of the zone. Vetrano, who had the equalizer, gets it to Asiari. Shot saved. Noesen cannot get it in on time. He was just past the net when he took that shot. Otherwise, it looked like he was going to tie it back up. Vetrano now. Back up to Asiari. Asiari making moves through center ice, gets it to Gustafsson. Gustafsson making moves again, but as he dekes, he gets hammered by a pair of Kraken. Calvert now gets hammered against the boards by Strawman. Strawman cross ice to Noesen, up to Vetrano. Vetrano along the right side, blocked by Boyle. And the Kraken are offsides. Eric Stahl, yes, a goal away from a hat trick. Nathan calls for the posture check. There we go. Coyle versus Borgstrom. Face-off won by Borgstrom to Matheson. Matheson to Tippett. Tippett is checked hard, loses the puck, recovers it. Down in the left circle, poked away, gets it to Seavorb. Down low. Oh, Markstrom closes the 5-hole and just keeps it out of the net. The Panthers, you see there, as they will head home for 3 in a row against the Blackhawks, Predators, and Ducks. Coyle versus Borgstrom to the left of Markstrom. Less than 10 minutes left in the period. Face-off won by Florida, but the puck kicks to Carrick. Carrick now passes up to Patrick Maroon. Maroon along the left side. Maroon had the only penalty of the game. Didn't cost Seattle anything. Down to Coyle. Coyle shot from the slot, saved by Bobrovsky, and he holds. Borgstrom versus Coyle again, this time to the left of Bobrovsky. 8:40 left in the third. Face-off won by Florida. Matheson back over to Seavor. Seavor checked hard, loses the puck. Dermott gets it back. Dermott up to Niederreiter, loses it to Matheson as he comes across the blue line. Matheson has his pass poked away. It's going to go all the way down. Dermott will get it for Seattle, killing some precious time. Oh, and Dermott's going to get laid out. Larson recovers the loose puck. Fortunately, little harm, no foul, except for, of course, to the teeth of Dermott as the puck is knocked loose, and Hunt gets it back for Florida. Now up to Brett Connolly. He's checked hard. Larson recovers for Seattle, gets it across the Dermott in his own zone. Back to Maroon, across the coil. Loses it back to Dermott. Larson now across the blue line. He has it poked away. Florida's defense really showing up tonight as Shaw tries to get away from Dadonov. Dadonov circles, gets into Barkov. Barkov to Yandel across the blue line. Dadonov backhander, saved by Markstrom. Gives it to Larson. Larson across the coil. Coil now, Shaw all alone in the left circle. Puts on the brakes, shot saved by Bobrovsky, and he holds. Big opportunity there for Florida to try to find the equalizer, but Markstrom has been up to the task. 3:41 left here in the third. Face-off to the right of Bobrovsky. Face-off won by Stahl. Hey, Miller, shot saved by Bobrovsky. I got a piece of the post. Puck is loose. Ekblad gets it to Vetrano. Vetrano to Asiari now. Sends it deep as he's checked at the center line. Miller retrieves for Seattle. 2:30 left in the period. Long pass intended for Hornquist, intercepted. Yandel with the puck now. Sends it across to Ekblad. Ekblad goes into his own zone to try and recover. Gets by Hornquist. Now starts to break out back the other way. Ekblad with the puck. Cross center ice. Now he pulls up, gives it to Yandel. Keith Yandel has it poked away, but it goes right to Vetrano. Vetrano down low, has it poked away from behind. A minute to go here in the third, and Stahl will start the breakout. He gets it back to Helm. Helm, 3-on-2, back the other way. Helm, shot saved by Bobrovsky, and he will hold. 46.8 left in the third. It's crunch time for Florida. Barkov versus Boyle. Face-off won by Barkov over to Gustafsson. Back up to Connolly. You have to imagine the goalie will get pulled soon, and there he goes. Bobrovsky is off to the bench. Carrick knocks it away, sends it across to Santini. Up to Boyle. To Anthony Duclair, who's shot and scores! Just like that, Duclair gets the empty netter and the nail in the coffin as he makes it 4-2 Kraken. Duclair's 6th of the season. I believe Santini and Boyle will get the assists. And just like that, the Kraken are going to look to win their 4th in a row, as Florida will have made the cross-country trip and go back home to Florida with no points. Indeed, Boyle and Santini do get the assist. Again, pulling the goalie. Shaw with the puck, knocked off it. Barkov loses it to Carrick. Carrick gets it over to Shaw. Shaw over to Heinen. Heinen to, I'm not sure who that was, but Calvert, but he lost it. Gustafsson back the other way. Gustafsson down low, 2-on-1, shot saved by Markstrom. Heinen tries to clear it out, but Barkov keeps it in. Noason back to Barkov. His shot deflected. Mott's shot, backhander, misses wide. Back down in front, Mott has it. Vetrano's shot saved by Markstrom. Puts it into the corner. Carrick will clear, and that will do it. The Kraken win 4-2. Here at home and improved to 15-2. As they come from behind and break a couple of ties. They were down 1-0, then it was tied 2-2. But they end up finding the go-ahead goal and then the empty netter late to seal the deal. Markstrom gave up a couple, but had a pretty good game overall as we now go to the final stats. Third star, Anthony Duclair, a goal and an assist. Florida outshot Seattle 24-15. Seattle out-hit them 20-16. Face-offs in favor of Florida 13-11. Very slight there. Matt, I don't know why you can't watch the stream, dude. I don't know what's going on. Stopping leaflet. Played all 30. I'm not sure what you're I'm not sure what you're asking there. Stopping leaflet, Matt? I'm not sure. And yeah, I don't know why that keeps happening to you, buddy. I don't know. I don't know. So, I missed what the other two stars were, but it's all right. Not a big deal. guy on waivers. Let's, we don't need him. We don't need him. Alright, so it looks like a lot of folks are back, which is good, which means Calvert will go back to the bench. Lucas Raymond will put him back in the lineup. Huzzah. Charlie Coyle's healthy. He'll go back to the 2 line. Niederreiter, we're going to send back to the bench as well for Jesper Fast, who is also... Oh, you know, he's not 100% yet, so we'll keep Niederreiter. We'll keep Niederreiter on the... keep him playing. But let's see now. Not a lot of... Not a lot of chemistry here with Lucas Raymond and Andrew Shaw, unfortunately. But we want the rookie to play. I don't want to send Hornquist down to the 3rd line. I don't want Shaw on the 1. I might. Let's see, Shaw. We might sit Shaw. Actually hasn't had great numbers. We put Calvert in for at least the time being. Yeah, Hornquist up there with Stahl and a helm, and then what we'll do is, yeah, when Fast comes back, he will go into the lineup for Calvert. So let's see what that does. So Coyle back on the 2nd line, I should say, with Niederreiter and Duclair. Hornquist on the top line now with Stahl and Helm. Actually, yeah, we'll keep it as it is. We'll keep it as it is. Yeah, sorry, man. I don't know what's happening, dude. Let's see. But yeah, all right, that's what we'll do. I think that's what we'll do until Jesper Fast. Wow, that's impressive, Ryan. For sure, for sure. So Fast will miss one more game because of injury. But Lucas Raymond, the rookie, is back. Back actually a game earlier than we thought he would be, which is we're good with. We're good. And all right, now we head down to Nashville. Nashville, Tennessee, the Predators versus the Kraken. 14-3. That's something, Ryan. We've done that a couple of times here. So let's see. So the Kraken head down to Nashville. And see if they can't continue their winning ways. I don't remember who my captains are either, Ryan, because it's really doesn't mean anything in the video. It doesn't mean anything in this. I think it's Eric Stahl is my captain, and I forget who have the A's. I think Larson has an A, and I'm not sure who else. Yeah, Ryan, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm not gonna waste the time. Like, honestly, like, Oh, God. Duquesne versus Eric Stahl. Face-off won by Stahl over to Larson. Back over to Dermott. Dermott now gets it to Hornquist. Back to Dermott. Slapper. I think he might have got through. Saved by Rinne. Passes over to Larson. I imagine it's still Pekka Rinne. Dermott shot. Yeah, Pekka Rinne makes the save with the shoulder. And he holds. I'm sure we'll see it at some point. Duquesne versus Coyle now. The face-off dot to the left of Rinne. Face-off won by Duquesne to Forsberg. Forsberg up to Yossi. Yossi through neutral ice up to Duquesne. Duquesne 2-on-1 back to Arvidsson. Has it poked away by Markstrom. Good save with the stick there. And now Anthony Duclair pulls the defense to him. Shot by Niederreiter. Blocked into the corner. Duclair back across to Miller. Miller, his shot is deflected into the corner. Duquesne there gets it over to Ellis. Ellis up to Arvidsson. Arvidsson now along the right side. So none of those shots counted as none of them got through. Forsberg down low. Went to the backhand, but good defense there by Seattle, and he lost it. Niederreiter gets it up, but Ellis keeps it in. Arvidsson shot saved by Markstrom. Miller has it now. Long pass for Coyle. Bad time for a change. Coyle backhand. Saved by Rinne. Ellis gets it behind the net. Ellis now passes over to Arvidsson. Arvidsson through neutral ice gets it up to Johansson. Over to Forsberg. Forsberg checked hard. Puck is loose. Recovered by Stahl. Oh, and we might have ourselves a fight as Stahl is slow to get up. Not what Seattle wanted here. And it looks like, yes, here we go. Fabro versus Miller. Right hands. Right hands by Miller. Right hands defending his captain. As Stahl went down with like a shoulder injury. Not good. And Fabro doesn't know what hit him as he's now spitting chiclets onto the ice as the Kraken win the fight. But now all Seattle Kraken fans hold their breath because they may have won their fight, but did they lose their captain? No, fortunately, Stahl is back out there for the face-off versus Johansson. Stahl loses the face-off. Shot one-timer saved by Markstrom. Gives it to Dermott in the corner. Dermott, long pass to Helm. Helm along the right side. Helm coming down low. Shot saved by Rinne with the stick. It pops up into the corner where Stahl and Ekholm fight for it. Ekholm gives it over to Turris. Turris is checked hard at the blue line. He'll be offsides with exactly 8 minutes gone here in the first. Sissons versus Coyle. Neutral zone faceoff won by Sissons over to Ekholm. Ekholm over to Bonino. Bonino has it checked away by Carrick. Passes cross ice to Savard. Now up to Duclair. Now to Coyle. Coyle to Niederreiter. Backhand saved by Rinne. Ekholm gets the rebound. Gets it over to Jarnier? Not sure. Anyway, puck is loose now as he gets taken off his feet. Carrick recovers it. Gives it over to Coyle. Coyle along the left side. Charlie Coyle. His shot blocked in front. Goes into the corners. Ekholm gets it for Nashville. Ekholm. Matthias Ekholm sends it over to Sissons. Sissons will send it deep. Duclair will go and get it for Seattle. Anthony Duclair passes up to Charlie Coyle. Charlie Coyle cross ice to Nino Niederreiter. Niederreiter loses it as he's checked against the boards. Ellis then gets laid out by Coyle. Coyle circling. Coyle down low. Backhander saved by Rinne and he holds. Good forecheck there by Coyle, but he cannot capitalize. Philip Forsberg there leading the Predators in points. Johansson versus Heinen to the right of Rinne. Face-off won by Nashville. Ellis has it. Passes up to Smith on the breakout. Smith gets by the defender. Passes back to Turris. His shot blocked. Blockered saved by Markstrom. Puts it into the corner. Puck there being fought for behind the net. Trying to send it around the boards is Seattle. Puck is still loose. Turris comes away with it. One-timer goes wide. Too close to the net, I believe, as Smith gets it back to Ellis at the point. Ellis to Yossi. Down low to Smith. Shot. Rebound. Save again. Markstrom standing on his head, doing the splits to keep the puck out of the net. And now a long pass to Lucas Raymond, the rookie, back from injury. Shot saved by Rinne, and he holds. Lucas Raymond missed a half-dozen games. The Kraken are happy to have him back. The kid was just starting to get hot when he got injured. It'll be Boyle versus Duquesne to the right of Rinne. Face-off won by Nashville. Tinodri? Tinodri has it, gets it over to Duquesne. Duquesne now, he's checked hard. Puck goes into the corner. Calvert gets it. Sends it around the boards to Boyle. Cross to Miller. Miller, his pass deflected to Arvidsson. Arvidsson to Forsberg. Shot save. Duquesne rebound. Save again by Markstrom, and he gives it to Miller. Miller sends it around, but it's intercepted by Arvidsson. His pass is intercepted by Savard. Miller now will start the breakout. He's checked hard, but he gets it deep. And Calvert turns on the Jets. Gets a shot off save by Rinne. Oh, the slow-footed Predators. They took their time, and they almost paid for it. Savard with the puck. Gets it to Boyle. Boyle now to the point to Miller. Back across to Savard. His shot saved through a screen by Rinne, and he holds with the glove. Stahl versus Horlick to the left of Rinne. Pekka Rinne. Face-off won by Seattle. Shot saved by Rinne again. Fabro has it. Fabro over to Ekholm. Ekholm through neutral ice. Ekholm sends it deep as he's checked hard. Santini gets it with 5 seconds left. Gets it up to Stahl at center ice. He loses control of the puck, but it doesn't matter as the horn sounds. And we have ourselves a scoreless first through the first 20 here in Nashville as the two goalies stand large in their creases. Let's see. Seattle outshot Nashville 10-7, out-hit them 5-4. Face-offs in favor of Nashville 5-2. And the only penalty, of course, was the 5-minute majors given to each team for the one fight. Stahl versus Duquesne, center ice. Face-off won by Duquesne, back to Yossi. Yossi up to Forsberg. Forsberg back to Duquesne. Duquesne down low, passes to Ellis. The trailer, shot blocked by Markstrom. Stahl gets it out of danger. Helm now starts to break out along the left side. Turning on the Jets. Passes back to the slot, and Hornquist scores! Patrick Hornquist coming in from the right side. Feeds, though, gets fed the one-timer and buries it for his 7th of the year. And a minute 16 here into the second period, we are no longer scoreless as Seattle takes a 1-0 lead. Coyle versus Duquesne now at center ice. Helm and Dermott the assist. Face-off won by Seattle. Miller, who of course was in that fight, gets over to Savard. Back to Niederreiter. Back across the Coyle, but it's intercepted by Arvidsson. Arvidsson down low, passes cross ice, intercepted by Savard. David Savard now passes up to Anthony Duclair to start the breakout. Duclair along the left side. Duclair passes back to the point, but he gets taken out, and it looks like we're going to have ourselves another fight here as Duclair is slow to get up. Duclair limps off the ice, and no fight this time, so it'll be 4-on-4. Niederreiter versus Duquesne to the right of Rinne, won by Duquesne. Tinordi with the puck, passes cross ice to Yossi. Yossi gets checked by Miller. Hornquist goes back and gets it, back to Miller. Passes cross ice to Dermott. Dermott all by himself. Dermott comes down, shot saved, short side by Rinne. Pekka Rinne looming large there, keeping it a 1-0 game. Now back the other way, shot saved, might have hit the outside of the cage there against Markstrom. Pass across to Calvert. Back to Stahl. Back to Calvert. Calvert, slap shot saved by Rinne. Pops it up. Harper gets it over to Turris. Turris now through neutral ice. Turris checked hard at the blue line. Big hit as Larson passes up to Savard. Savard now circling in the offensive zone to the right side. Savard back to Stahl. Eric Stahl through a screen, blocked. Harper gets it. Harper at neutral ice passes up to Jarnrock. He's knocked off the puck. It's taken by Seattle. Savard gets it back to Larson. Larson crossed to Calvert. Back to Larson. Larson across the blue line. Larson shot on net. Saved by Rinne easily with the glove. And he will hold. Thanks, Nick Butera. I appreciate that. I would love to be an ESPN announcer. If you know anybody there, please tell them about me. If only it was that easy, Nick. If only it was that easy. Heinen versus Johansson to the right of Pekka Rinne. Face-off won by Seattle. Or no, they're going to say Nashville. Okay. And good forecheck there by Seattle as one guy gets his helmet knocked off. Fabro along the right side now gets hit at the blue line. Seattle starting to throw the body here, especially after that injury to Duclair. They are not happy about that. Helm loses it to Ekholm. 10 seconds left in the coincidental minors. Over to Arvidsson. Arvidsson loses it to Carrick. Carrick now up to Santini. Santini to Helm. 2 seconds left. We're back to 5-on-5. Shot saved by Rinne. Deflects around the boards to Arvidsson. Over to Ellis now. Ellis along the right side. Checked at the point. Dumps it deep. Carrick gets it back for Seattle. 6 minutes gone here in the second period. Carrick up to Coyle. Coyle tries to make a pass up, but it's deflected away, and then loses the puck as he trips over one of the brain buckets of the Predators. Fabro with the puck now in his own zone. Passes up to Turris for the breakout. Has it poked away at neutral ice. Recovered by Seattle. Santini now up to Lucas Raymond. The rookie gets laid out, and it's going to be a power play, they say, for Nashville. They're going to call tripping on that. That looks like a BS call to me. Charlie Coyle going to the sin bin. I didn't see it. Where was tripping on that one? Thank you, Nick. Yeah, Yankees, Giants, Rangers, Knicks, but we're playing expansion franchise here in NHL because folks wanted it. Ellis shot saved by Markstrom. And that definitely looked like a terrible tripping call to me as Boyle clears it out. Yossi now with neutral ice gets it up to Sissons. Sissons down low, backhand, or excuse me, goes to the forehand. Deked me out, but did not Markstrom. Markstrom makes the save as Brian Boyle now lets a slapper go around the boards. Larson with the puck, sends it over to Dermott, and now Dermott will send it deep again. Killing off some time on this power play. Ellis goes back and gets it for Nashville. Up to Smith along the left side. Smith is checked hard. Puck is down into the corner. Larson gets it. Larson now will pass up to Helm, gets it out of the zone. Sissons now intercepts. Gives it to Turris at the point. Turris to Yossi, slap shot saved by Markstrom, knocked into the corner. Sissons gets the rebound to Ellis, down low, shot saved by Markstrom. Smith has it, puck is knocked away, loose. Dermott recovers to Boyle. Boyle will send it deep with 20 seconds left of the power play. Seattle doing a very good job on this power play as Johansson gets it over to Smith. Smith has it poked away by Santini, who's then checked there by Smith again at the point. Ekholm shot through a screen, saved by Markstrom. Power play over. Sissons shot through a screen again. Markstrom makes the save, and he will hold to get some fresh skaters on the ice for his team. But yes, Yankees, Giants, Rangers, Knicks. Nick. Coyle versus Duquesne to the left of Markstrom. 10:17 left in the period. Face-off won by Nashville. Ekholm down low to Forsberg. Shot saved by Markstrom with the glove. Oh, he is standing on his head today, folks. As Lucas Raymond comes in now. Raymond tries to get a Niederreiter on a one-timer, but he's intercepted there by the defender. Miller going around the board, circling now. Colin Miller's shot saved by Rinne with the glove, and he will hold. And it does indeed look like Anthony Duclair is hurt for the rest of this game. As you saw there, Lucas Raymond jumped up to the second line. Roman Yossi. What's up, Warfare? What's up, JJ? How's it going, guys? Heinen versus Duquesne, won by Seattle. Carrick shot blocked in front into the corner. Forsberg gets the puck over to Fabro. Fabro now through neutral ice. Gets checked by Santini. Puck is loose. Recovered there by Forsberg. Philip Forsberg up to Duquesne. Duquesne has it poked away by Carrick, who gets it in the corner, but loses it to Duquesne, who has it poked away again as he gets laid out in front of the crease. Lucas Raymond now sends it around the boards to Santini. Santini back to Raymond. He's checked hard, but he does get enough on it to Heinen. Heinen back to Santini. Santini top of the left circle. Santini shot. Oh, man, that hug about a floater. That was a terrible shot there by Santini. Back to Santini now at the point. Sends it across the blue line, but there's no one there. Carrick has to go back and recover. Carrick now passes up to Lucas Raymond. Raymond has it taken away by Jarnock. Jarnock to Duquesne. Duquesne checked that neutral ice by Heinen, but it bounces to Forsberg, who misses wide. Oh, a beautiful shot there by Forsberg, just missing the net. And Markstrom exhales as Helm now on a breakaway. Helm shot. Oh, I think he hit the post. He beat Rinne, but he hit the post on the breakaway. And the game stays 1-0. Oh, a beautiful opportunity there. As it looks like now back the other way, Nashville out-deked themselves. As Hornquist, who has the only goal now. Hornquist shot, and he scores! Patrick Hornquist, his second of the night. His 8th of the season. And Seattle has taken a 2-0 lead. JJ, there's just too many good games out right now. Why would I want to keep playing the same game over and over again when we got Gears Tactics, Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed? When things settle down with all the new games and I get through my backlog a little bit, we'll probably go back into some more of the sports games. But right now, we're not even going to play Madden anymore. I need to get through this backlog. Sissons versus Stahl at center ice. Face-off won by Sissons. Back to Ellis. Ellis over to Sissons. Right side, down low to Jarnok. Saved by Markstrom. And the other thing is, too, is at this point, the Ranger franchise is kind of like, as that goes 5-hole, Bonino makes it a 2-1 game. I can't get any achievements from the Ranger franchise. At least if I win the Stanley Cup here, I'll get an achievement. Nick Bonino, his 3rd of the season as he goes 5-hole. Markstrom tried to poke check it away, but opened himself up, and Nashville makes it a game. It's 2-1 as Harlick versus Stahl at center ice. Won by Nashville. Ellis with the puck. Poked away by Savard, recovered by Helm. Helm sends it deep. Actually, an errant pass goes all the way down. No icing called. Yossi goes back and gets it. Passes up to Grimaldi. Grimaldi checked hard at the point. Recovered there by Seattle. Less than 10 seconds left in the period. Errant pass deflects to Calvert. Calvert down low. Pass in front. Out. Can't be deflected. Ellis will clear. And that'll do it for the second period. So 3 goals scored in favor, 2-1 in favor of Seattle. At the end of 40, here in Nashville, the Kraken are beating the Predators 2-1. We're starting Call of Duty tomorrow morning on a special Thanksgiving stream, Mike the Bite, and then we're going to do Call of Duty probably every Monday for at least a month. That's what we're looking at here. So, yeah, Bonino is very much a pest warfare for sure. So Nashville now out shooting the Kraken 18-17. But of course, Seattle has the 2-1 advantage. They're also out hitting Nashville 17-8. Face-offs in favor of Nashville 12-4. And really, that's really the only real advantage that Nashville has is on the face-offs right now. What's up, farmers? How's it going? So here we are, getting ready for the last 20 of regulation. 2-1 Seattle. Stahl versus Duquesne. Face-off won by Duquesne. Back to Ellis. Ellis has it poked away by Hornquist, who has both Seattle goals tonight. Helm tries to send it cross-ice, but it's intercepted by Arvidsson, now taken away by Hornquist. Hornquist along the left side now. Circling, moving back towards the slot, looking for the hat trick. Blocker saved by Rinne. Helm gets the rebound. Helm, backhander saved by Rinne. Loose puck. Duquesne clears it, but not far enough. Helm deflected in front now. Blockered away again by Rinne. Good pressure here in the first 2 minutes of the third by Seattle. As what a punishing hit there by the Seattle defense at the blue line. Now a long pass to Eric Stahl. Stahl, cross ice, intercepted by Yossi. Looking for Duquesne. Looking for Hornquist there for the hat trick. Now down low, shot saved by Markstrom, gives it over to Dermott. Dermott now over to Niederreiter. Niederreiter along the left side, he's checked hard, loses it deep. Goes to Ekholm in his own left circle. Passes back across ice to Arvidsson. Arvidsson through neutral ice. Arvidsson checked hard against the boards. Tattooed against the boards as it goes deep and Dermott goes back and gets it for Seattle. Cross ice pass to Niederreiter. Niederreiter gets it over to Lucas Raymond, the rookie. Lucas Raymond cross ice to Charlie Coyle. Saved by Rinne with the pad. And now circling back again as Coyle as he gets his own rebound. Coyle with the puck, shot in front, blockered away, or hits Niederreiter and deflects wide. Niederreiter checked hard against the boards. Ekholm gets the loose puck. Chased by Colin Miller. Ekholm loses it. Good forecheck by Seattle. Miller passes down low. Niederreiter scores! What perfect passing there by Seattle. The forecheck to keep the puck in, and then a feed to Niederreiter down low. No chance for Rinne. His 4th of the year, and it's 3-1 Kraken. 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern, Mike the Bite. That's what we're doing. Before all the football is when we're going to stream. And I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, farmers. I'm hanging in there. I'm happy that it's Thanksgiving weekend. Could definitely use the break. Johansson versus Boyle now at center ice. Face-off won by Johansson to Tenorti. Over to Harper. Harper has it poked away. Boyle gets it at neutral ice. Over to Maroon, but he's checked hard. Loses it to Harper. Harper up to Smith. Smith down low, keeping it going, passes to Turris. Turris shot saved with the skate by Markstrom. Now Patrick Maroon along the left side to the left circle. Passes back to Calvert. Shot on net, saved by Rinne, and now he gives it over to Smith. Smith now along the left side through neutral ice. Checked, but he keeps up. Now the puck deflected away into the corner. Still has it, does Nashville. Still fighting for it. Now Seattle comes away from the scrum with it. Maroon along the right side. Patrick Maroon now. 2-on-1. Has it knocked away. Good defense there by Nashville. As Sissons has it now. He's checked at the point and loses the puck. Carrick has it now. Carrick up to Stahl. Eric Stahl in the left circle. Down to Carrick. His shot blocked in front. Carrick, who is pinching in, sends it to Hornquist. Back to Savard, who gets laid out. He gets spine busted at the blue line. Puck deflected away. He's still on the ice, though. Tenorti with the puck. Over to Jarnock. Jarnock now. Moving through. Gets down. Oh, no. What a backhanded goal. As Jarnock, how did he make that move? And then he beats Markstrom to the right side for his 4th of the year. Yes, 9 Central, Farmers. I work for a video game company, Farmers. I work for a company called Boss Team Games. Folded him like a lawn chair, Warfare. Yeah. Oh, goodness. We got ourselves a game, though. It's 3-2. 6:41 left in the third. Sissons versus Heinen. Face-off won by Nashville again. Yossi gets the puck. Down low, still has it. Down low in front, shot saved by Markstrom. Andrew Kopp clears. Sends it over to Lucas Raymond, the rookie. Lucas Raymond, a spinorama. Backhander shot, saved by Rene with the stick. Heinen now down low. Heinen shot, saved by the stick with Rene. Sissons has the puck. Sissons over to Arvidsson. Makes a move and gets down low. 2-on-2. Nice block there, though, with the stick by Larson. Larson takes it away with 4 minutes to go. Up to Heinen. Passes up to Helm, who just stays onside. Helm looking for some help. Shot saved by Rene. And he will hold in the crease with 3:05 left here in the third. Okay, Mike the Bite. It's not bad, Farmers. It's all right. It can be very stressful sometimes. Duquesne versus Boyle to the left of Rene. Face-off won by Nashville. Ellis with the puck in his own zone. Passes cross-ice to Forsberg. Philip Forsberg with the puck. Moving through neutral ice into the offensive zone. He's checked hard. Recovered by Seattle. And now Patrick Maroon back the other way. Patrick Maroon tries to make a pass, but it's intercepted and blocked by Ekholm. He gets it to Duquesne. Over to Arvidsson, who gets laid out again. Tattooed against the boards at the point as Carrick has the puck now and passes up to Brian Boyle. Brian Boyle, he'll be off sides with less than a minute to go as he just pulled up there at the last second. No, it's Adam Larson, Warfare. It's Adam Larson, defenseman. Face-off won by Nashville. Goes deep. Gets it is Fabro. Fabro with the puck. Circling in his own zone now, starting the breakout. Gets to neutral ice. Passes cross-ice to Ekholm. He loses the puck as there's nobody in net. Back the other way. Down low. Shot. Scores! Colin Miller! Picked off the pass, had nobody to beat, just threw it to the net, an easy empty net goal, and that's the nail in the coffin, his 3rd of the season. As the Kraken will come down to Nashville, and the tune they're playing is going to be a victory tune, as they now take a 2-goal lead. I'll try, Warfare. I'll try. Welcome back, Mike the Bite. That was quick. Farmers, thank you. I appreciate it. Good W. Fabro now. Another face-off won by Nashville. Under Johansson. Back to Smith. He's checked off the puck by Carrick. Carrick up to Helm. Helm now again empty net. Helm puts it towards the net. And if it wasn't a sure thing before, it is now. As Darren Helm will bury the empty net goal and make it a 3-goal game. And breathe. Indeed, JJ, indeed. Best ever is Gretzky, Mike the Bite. That's an easy one. Best player right now? Ugh, that's really tough to say. I mean, I think Crosby and Ovechkin are obviously on the downturn. They're both still very good. Yeah, that's not going to happen, Farmers. That's not how time or physics works. Jarnock passes up to Bonino. Bonino down low, poked away by Santini. Loses it to Sissons. 10 seconds left. Seattle will send it deep, and this should do it. Hornquist pressuring Fabro. Chance for one last rush, but nothing's going to happen. Back and forth. That's your game. The Kraken win 5-2. Oh, JJ, look, I'm sorry. Any city that is paying, any team that pays tribute to the city they used to be a part of in that way, they deserve to. The Avalanche and the Hurricanes did their old cities dirty more than I ever did those teams with their jerseys. Chara is a great player, Mike the Bite, but I don't think he's the best in hockey right now. The Wild, I think, are a couple pieces away, Farmers. Like, I think they're probably on the outside looking in, but they can get there. Already pre-ordered it. Indeed, Warfare, a sour tune. As your second star, Patrick Hornquist, 2 goals and a hit as Seattle outshot Nashville 27-22, out-hit them 26-15. Face-offs very much went in the way of Nashville's favor, but that was about it this game. As your number 1 star, that's Colin Miller. There you go. A goal, a 1-2-3, a goal, 2 assists, and 3 hits. The North Stars, the Wild one, the Wild. Oh, you mean the jersey, the Wild, in terms of the going to North Stars color? That was very nice. That was very tastefully done. Anthony Duclair looks like he'll miss a week or so. Eric Stahl also banged up. Not good. Yeah, I hear you, JJ, with the the fisherman jersey. Yes, Eric Stahl in the expansion draft. I took him from the Wild. Yes. Dude, the Liberty jersey's overrated. Like, it is what it is, man. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not a huge fan of it. The Colorado Rockies? In hockey? Is that who became the Devils? Warfare? I can't remember. Yeah, is that? Oh yeah, there you go. And JJ just said it too. Yeah, the Devils. Yeah. Let's see what the injury report is. Farmers gets a dab. There you go. Stahl, no reason to make him play through this, I think. Oh, yeah, there you go. The Kansas City Scouts. There you go, JJ. Good call. So, what am I going to do? I am going to put in, for one game, Andrew Shaw. Put him here at the top line just to give no reason to make Stahl push himself. I don't like to push guys when they have injuries. Oh, you're the only person, JJ, who cares about the Thrashers. Atlanta does not care about hockey on the whole. It's just a fact. Yeah, I hear you there, Farmers. I miss going to sports, too. It's okay, Farmers. Once or twice a night's not a big deal. On the dab front, I mean. So, all right. Seattle now heads to Chicago. Unique, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yes, Quebec definitely misses the Nordiques. That is for sure. They got done dirty by the NHL. Kraken versus Chicago. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, Warfare. They had two teams and they couldn't keep either one. Yeah, I love the Calgary Flaming Horse jersey, JJ. And that's cool, Farmers, that you can see over everybody. You got to high up like that. So here we go. Shaw versus Strome. Center ice. Yeah, they got the Braves. They have the Hawks. They have the Falcons. Wait, maybe they actually maybe never mind. You know, they got three sports teams. They'll be fine. Shaw now through neutral ice, circling against his own old team. Actually, this is a big deal for him to play this game. Shot, save, knocked into the corner. Helm sends it back to the point where Larson is. Adam Larson. Slapper, shot saved by Delia, and he will hold with almost 2 minutes gone here in the first. But Vikings are a disappointment this year, you're right. And yeah, if I was a Falcons fan, that's got to be hard. As Coyle versus Strome now to the left of Delia. Face-off won by Strome to DeBrincat. DeBrincat up to Murphy. Murphy through neutral ice. Sends it deep as he's checked at the blue line. Savard goes back and gets it. Passes up to Jesper Fast. His first action back since injury after missing a couple of games with a concussion. Niederreiter passes back to Savard. Now back to Fast, who sends it cross ice to Coyle, who stays on side somehow. His shot blocker saved by Delia. Niederreiter back to Savard. Back across to Colin Miller. Colin Miller down low. Shot blockered away again by Delia. Murphy gets it. Sends it over across to DeHaan. DeHaan to DeBrincat. DeBrincat. Across the blue line, he's checked, loses it to Savard, and somehow Chicago's going on a power play. It was like a cross-check. Rams looked really good. What's up, Monkey? How's it going? Yeah, Thielen might have COVID. You guys heard, because of the COVID outbreak in the Ravens locker room, tomorrow night's game got delayed till Sunday. Steelers versus Ravens. Doc versus Helm. Face-off won by Helm over to Larson. Larson will send it deep. Clears it all the way down. And actually giving chase and getting there is Helm. Helm will get there first. As he's just circling down the Chicago zone, killing time. Passes across to the slot. Duncan Keith intercepts. Keith gives over to Nylander now. Nylander 2-on-1. Down low. Shot and scores. Almost impossible to stop Nylander there on the breakaway on the power play. Alex Nylander, his second of the year. Goes short, well, he comes up on the short side of Markstrom and lifts it over the pad to make it 1-0 Chicago. JJ, I said it earlier, in terms of the Rangers streams, there's just too much new stuff to play. Stuff I would rather play, honestly, right now. As we Taves versus Heinen. You know, I know you got a lot of folks come for the sports streams, so I'm still doing them a little bit. But at the end of the day, I have such a backlog now of new stuff that I really just don't want to... As Backhander scores on the 5-hole on Markstrom, I don't want to, I don't want to play that much anymore. Nylander, second of the night, third of the season. He's figured out Markstrom. Not a good goal. I'll probably start playing the sports games again more once I get through the backlog. Taves and Keith with the assist. Taves over to Saad. Back to Keith, down to Taves. Poked away that time by Markstrom. Now cross-ice pass to Patrick Maroon. Maroon back, tries to get it through the slot, but can't, poked away. And there's that man again, Nylander, already looking for a hat trick. 2 goals in the first 10 minutes of this game. Saad back to Taves. His shot misses wide of the net. Carrick goes back and gets it, gives it over to Markstrom, puts it up to Santini. Santini up to Maroon. Maroon through neutral ice, gives it over to Boyle. Boyle, his pass blocked away by Duncan Keith. Good defense thus far by Chicago, as Saad has it poked away. His shot goes high and wide over the net. Calvert gets it, passes back to Santini. Santini, his pass intercepted by Smith. Smith, no, and down goes Calvert. That was a tripping penalty. There you go. Definitely took him out there. Yeah, so there's no football tomorrow night. Only 2 football games tomorrow because of COVID. As Calvert goes to the sin bin for 2, it'll be Doc versus Coyle to the right of Markstrom. Chicago 1 for 1 on the power play tonight, as that faceoff is won by Seattle. Larson has it. Passes up to Heinen. Cross ice to Coyle. Coyle, down low, shot saved by Delia. Goes behind the net. Patrick Kane now. It's Kane! My God, it's Kane! Kane to Kubalik. Kubalik checked off the puck. Heinen gets it, and he's going to send it all the way down. Actually, on net, Delia will put it towards Kane and send it over to Nylander. Nylander, who scored that power play goal, over to Doc. Doc down low has it poked away to Coyle. Coyle will clear. Much better job on this power play thus far. Knock on wood, a minute gone now as Kane gives chase and gets it back over to Doc. Doc now moving slowly, looking for reinforcements. Shot saved by Markstrom. Puts it into the corner. Seattle gets it with 40 seconds left now in the power play. Long pass to Larson, who will then send it deep and around the boards. Gotten by DeBrincat. DeBrincat now passes up to Nylander. Nylander, he's checked hard as he crosses the blue line, and Heinen will clear all the way down. 10 seconds left to power play. That'll probably do it, as Kane now starts it back the other way, and there it is, as the man comes out of the sin bin. Kubalik is checked to the blue line, gets it to Calvert. So we're back to 5-on-5. Much better penalty kill there for Seattle. And Calvert, who took the penalty, gets a shot off. Saved by Delia. Jesper Foss, first game back since the concussion. Saved by Delia there with the glove, and he will hold. JJ, I don't think Uncle Steve, I'm going to say this right now. Bold prediction, neither the Yankees or the Mets are going to have a good free agency. I'm going to say that right now. Kane over to Mata. Mata through neutral ice. Back to Kane. Kane to Strome. Back to DeBrincat. His shot, nice down low, deflected. Saved by Markstrom again, and Markstrom has to scramble in the crease to keep the puck out of the net. I don't know, Warfare, that's a really good question. Strome versus Shaw now to the left of Markstrom. 5 minutes left in the first. Face-off won by Chicago, but good block there by Seattle. Kane down low, misses wide of the net. Mata gets laid out by Savard, and now starting to break out. Helm loses it to DeBrincat. Just could not seem to handle that puck. Strome back the other way now for Chicago. He's checked off the puck. And now the puck is loose in front. Savard picks it up for Seattle. Passes over to Helm. Helm through neutral ice. Helm now loses it. Hornquist, he gets taken out. Helm shot, rebound, shot, saved by Delia. As it looks like another injury here for Seattle as a slow skate to the bench for Helm. Savard loses the puck, or not Helm, not sure who it was actually. It might have been Hornquist. Savard up to Shaw now. Shaw all by himself. Shaw backhands, goes wide. Couldn't get anything on it as the defense pinched on him quickly. Shaw giving chase. Good forecheck there. Puck is loose. Kubalik gets sandwiched between 2 Kraken as Shaw looking to try and make this a 1-goal game. And he does! Former Chicago Blackhawk Andrew Shaw, with less than 10 seconds to go, beats Delia on the stick side, gets his 4th of the year, and it's a 1-goal game as Nathan gets a hydrate. No, he's not, JJ. No, he's not. He's a middle of the road right fielder. He's middle of the league, middle of the pack. He's not bad, he's not great, but he's definitely not as good as you think he is. Quenneville versus Boyle at center ice. 6 seconds left in the period. Face-off won by Seattle. Puck is loose. 2 seconds left. Carrick gets it. He'll clear, and that will do it. Here in Chicago, at least the first 20, I should say. The end of 20 minutes of play. The Blackhawks surprisingly upsetting the Kraken right now, 2-1. Seattle out shooting Chicago 11-9, out hitting them 13-3. Face-offs in favor of Chicago 6-3, but the score is the most important one. And Alexander Nylander, with a power play goal and a regular strength goal, has made it 2-1. That is very true, Warfare. Vulcanized rubber does not feel good hitting unprotected skin. Yes. Look, Jacob deGrom is probably better than any individual player on the Yankees, but the whole team, that's I don't know what you're talking about there. But yes, deGrom is, if you were talking ratings and like ability and potential as a logjam in the corner, yes. I don't think there's a single Yankee that's better than and worth more than deGrom is. Shaw is tripped up, draws a penalty across the blue line, and the Kraken will go on a power play. Shaw versus Taves to the left of Delia. Face-off won by Chicago. Motto will clear it all the way down. Rookie Lucas Raymond will give chase. Actually, it's going to be the defenseman there who gets it and now passes back to Raymond. Raymond back the other way. 20 seconds gone here on the power play. In the left circle, Raymond shot saved by Delia. Kicks it to Seabrook, who then clears it out and sends it deep. Calvert. Long pass up now to Niederreiter. Niederreiter back the other way. Niederreiter passes back to Shaw. Shot saved by Delia, and he holds. Well, I don't know. We'd probably get rid of a lot of players if we combine rosters, JJ. Heinen versus Carpenter now. To the left of Delia. 3 minutes gone here in the second. Seattle down by 1. Face-off won by Seattle. Helm shot blocked. Rebound. Yeah, Heinen. Excuse me, loose puck, I should say. Heinen saved by Delia, and he holds. The Yets. Nice, Warfare. Nice. Oh, Heinen versus Carpenter now to the right of Delia. Face-off. And it looks like the game froze, everybody. Yep, the game crashed. So NHL crashed. There you go. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, no, the game crashed. So, game crashed. Or was it? Don't know what happened there. That sucks. Game crash. Yeah, oh, the merging. Yeah, I can't see that merge either, Warfare. I can't see that. I can't see it either. Well, I don't know what's going to happen now. I guess we have to replay the game. That sucks. Or at least that first period. I guess I don't know. EA Sports. We're broken as hell. Yeah, so I guess, okay, so I guess we have to do that over. Sorry about that, everybody. Nothing I can, that's not on me, you know? Save my other stuff. So everything's been saved up to that. I just have to start that game over, Warfare. Everything else, all the changes. Yeah, no, exactly, JJ. So everything else got saved right up to that point, basically. Right up to the start of the game. So we have to... Oh, here we go. We'll do this. We'll give the Blackhawks their black jerseys today. Well, Tanaka's not a Yankee anymore, so last I heard he was everyone was a free agent, so I mean, I guess I hate Giancarlo Stanton. You guys know that. I would take anybody else over Stanton and left. Put Aaron Hicks there for defensive purposes. Anyway, Shaw versus Strome. Here we go again. Little deja vu all over again as DeHaan has the puck now over to Strome. Poked away by Larson. Over to Hornquist. Back over to Helm. Helm now through neutral ice. Helm slap shot saved by Delia, and he holds. 1:05 gone here in the first period. Strome versus Coyle. Face-off won by Strome. Back to Murphy. Murphy passes cross ice to DeBrincat. DeBrincat now circling in his own zone. Looking to start the breakout. Gets it over to DeHaan. DeHaan to the left side for Strome. Strome pulls up, but he's checked off the puck. Miller recovers for Seattle. Miller cross ice to Jesper Fast. Back after a concussion. Fast circling down the left circle. Jesper Fast. Shot blocked. Kept in, though, by Savard. David Savard down low. And David Savard scores! David Savard pinches in and snipes one past Delia. And the Kraken go up 1-0 on his third of the season. Yeah, I guess so, JJ. Yeah, Warfare, I knew. Yeah, you're not a Stanton fan either, I know. Shaw versus Taves now at center ice. It's the assist. Fost and Miller get the assist. Face-off won by, they say Chicago, but it's won by Seattle. Hornquist has the puck now in the left circle. Hornquist shot saved by Delia. Rebound. Covers it up. Shaw was fighting for it down low. But no such luck. Taves versus Heinen now to the right of Delia. 4:15 gone here in the first. Oh, jumped the gun. Face-off won by Chicago. Mata now over to Saad. Saad along the right side. Gets laid out. Beautiful open ice check there by Seattle as Santini now starts to break out with a pass to Lucas Raymond. The rookie along the left side, he gets pinched hard, loses the puck, but Kopp, good forecheck there, gets it back to Heinen. Heinen back to the point for Santini. Santini slap shot blocker. Raymond turns around on the rebound and scores! Lucas Raymond, the rookie's back with his first goal after being injured. His fourth of the season. And just like that, Seattle's up 2-0. This game's going to have a completely different tenor than the other one. What a shame. The other one was a really good one. And then the game crashed. Well. I think we're going to blow them out this game now. Boyle versus Taves now. Center ice, Santini and Heinen to face the assist. Keith over to Mata. Mata down low to Nylander. Nylander down low, blockered away by Markstrom. Maroon up to Dermott now. Dermott along the left side. Dermott gets by the defense, passes back to the slot. Slap shot, Brian Boyle scores! And it's 3-0 Seattle. His fourth of the season, and the Kraken are taking it to Chicago. Like I said, this game's going to have a completely different feel. What a shame that it crashed. Face-off won by Chicago again. DeHaan has it poked away, though, and Hornquist recovers. Hornquist with the puck. Through neutral ice. Now down low. Tries to get back to the slot, but Carpenter intercepts. Helm takes it away from him. Passes along the blue line to Carrick. Carrick to Santini. Santini shot saved by Delia. Rebound put softly on net, and he covers. Well, JJ, I can tell you right now that most of those things you might not get. Did you guys hear that they're saying that as many as 40,000 PS5s were bought by scalpers? That scalpers used bots, and now they're selling them for $1,000 a pop on eBay. As that shot is saved by Delia, and almost 3,500 in the UK as well. Think about that. That's That's a lot of PS5s that scalpers got and are reselling. That's kind of sickening. Sure, they did the same thing with the Xbox, which is why you also can't get that. Smith versus Coyle. Face-off won by Smith to Kubalik. Kubalik across the blue line. Kubalik checked hard as he throws it towards the slot, but Larson intercepts. Over to Fost. Fost to Charlie Coyle. Coyle tries to get it back to Fost, but it's blockered away, or kicked away by DeHaan. Blocked off by his skate. DeHaan down low, circling in his own zone, gets it over to Smith. Smith to Kubalik. Taken out by Larson into the corner. Coyle gets it. Fights for it. Loses it. One-timer saved by Markstrom. And Dermott clears it away from danger. Now to Fost. Back to Niederreiter. Back to Fost. Fost along the left side. Fost circling. Fost down low. And Fost scores! Jesper Fost! Welcome back, buddy boy. Back from his injury. It's 4-0 Seattle. Oh, I got you, JJ. Hype for the first game. It was a he's delay. Yeah, there you go. Oh, goodness. Heinen versus Strome now at center ice. 6:39 left in the first. Fost, Niederreiter, and Dermott the assists. Fost's 9th of the year. Puck is poked away, and oh, it's a breakaway. Here it comes down low. Short side save by Delia. Good job there by Lucas Raymond to take it away. Now passes across the cop. Saved by Delia, and he holds. A blast from the blue line. 94 anniversary mode. Nice, JJ. Well, I hope you at least get the games. All the faceoffs have, well, until then, have been won by Chicago, as that one's blocked in front. Hit one of the Kraken players. Keith gets it to Nylander, taken away by Savard. Savard now passes across to Brian Boyle, who has a goal tonight. Mata knocked off by Boyle. Boyle puts it towards the net. It might have hit the post. It might have been the save. Couldn't see it, though. But it stayed out of the net. It's Saad now. Brendan Saad taken away. Pinched off there at the boards, but it passed intercepted by Nylander. Nylander back to Mata. Mata down low to Saad. Saad circling. Loses it to Maroon. Patrick Maroon along the left side. Patrick Maroon now. Passes back towards Miller. Miller's shot saved by Delia. Boyle gets it in the corner. Boyle back to the point for Miller. Miller to Savard. His shot blocked in front by one of the defensemen. Mata gets it. Less than a minute to go in this period. Taves with the puck now. Taves circling. Passes it down to Nylander. Nylander on a breakaway. Backhander, and he scores! Markstrom got a piece of it, but not enough, and Alexander Nylander gets his second goal of the year with 9 seconds left in the period. Looked like the Kraken, they got flat-footed. They were tired, needed a change, and couldn't get one. Wii remotes? Why do you want a Wii remote, JJ? Boqvist has the puck now on the faceoff win. Kennenville now down low. Shot goes wide. Period over. Kraken, though, up 4-1. A dominating first period here in Chicago as they continue this road trip. You're still playing the Wii, JJ? Anyway, sorry, I got some messages from some folks. Wow, so Chicago's only got 2 shots on net. They have a goal. Seattle, 12 shots on net. Also hitting them 5-2. Chicago winning 90% of the faceoffs. Ah, big throwback. Okay. I got you, JJ. I got you. Shaw versus Strome now, center ice. Face-off won by Shaw, back to Larson. Larson up to Dermott. Dermott across to Hornquist. Has it knocked away by DeBrincat. Strome gets it at neutral ice now. Strome checked hard. And another check there as both teams throwing the body now. As this pass is knocked away. Dermott down low. Shot saved by Markstrom going crease to, pipe to pipe. Strome now towards the slot. Back to Murphy. Blast from the blue line. Saved by Markstrom, and then a big hit there, but the puck does get out of the zone. Kane over to Strome. Chicago trying to get back in it. Strome back to the one-timer, blocked away nicely there by Dermott, who then gets it over to Helm. Helm along the right side. Helm back towards the point where Coyle is. Coyle to Dermott. Dermott slap shot blocked in front. Helm back to Niederreiter, and it looks like Dermott is slow to get up. Still on the ice though. Circling, Niederreiter, backhander, high, and might have got a piece of it was Delia. As now to the short side, Niederreiter saved by Delia. As he sends it across to Kane. Now back to Strome along the right side. Strome gets laid out as he gives it to Kane. Kane down in the right circle, back one-timer, might have got a piece of it. Did Markstrom, high and wide as the pass goes through the crease. Heinen recovers for Seattle, gets it to Jesper Fast. Fast has it poked away to Taves. Taves sends it deep and actually over the glass with 6.5 gone here in the second. Now McKinnon shot. No, thank you, sir. I don't know how to do the Michigan, JJ. I don't know how to do it. Because I only care, I play a simulation because I want a simulation. Nobody in real life would do the Michigan. Nobody in a real hockey team would ever really do the Michigan at any given moment. It's not realistic. As Ali Mata gets his second of the year, Markstrom looks like he was screened. As that slapper finds a way, top shelf, no chance, and it's 4-2. Dude, look, the Michigan's nice, and I get that, like, when there's, like, a big disparity of talent, but, like, if you're playing a real hockey game, a real close game, people aren't thinking, oh, let me go for the Michigan. They're thinking, let me pass it to the slot, and let me try and set up a one-timer. Let me try and get the goalie out of position. Like, nobody thinks about doing the Michigan. Like, I mean, obviously it's happened, but it's not, like, a regular thing. And no, and you're right, and yes, I don't know how to do it because of that. As, looks like somebody's hurt for Chicago. You're right, Warfare. Yeah, okay, and how many Michigans did Svechnikov do last year, JJ? How many did he do during the regular season and the playoffs? How many did he do? Smith versus Heinen now. Face-off won by Carrick. Over the course of the 80 or 90 games he played with the playoffs. Once. Heinen shot, misses wide. Raymond across the blue line, back to Carrick. Carrick circling. Carrick shot blocked in front. Mata gets it. Okay, well, count. How many? Give me a number. Give me a number. How many did you do last year? You can't just say a lot. Loose puck in front. Kubelik scores. Goes high over the right side. Bobby Hull, that makes sense. He's not my team either, JJ. But you can't just make these baseless claims and just kind of be like, oh, well, Svechnikov. Who cares? It's not good hockey. Kubelik unassisted. It's 4-3. We got ourselves a game now. Chicago's offsides. You probably saw one highlight, and you think now in your mind that that's like, he does it all the time. Now, again, I'm not saying it's never happened, but that's not how most hockey players think. Face-off won by Seattle. Miller up to Shaw. Knocked away to Boakfist. Over to Kennenville. Kennenville checked hard at the blue line. And now comes back the other way is Shaw. Shaw down low, circling the left circle. Shaw shot and he scores. Andrew Shaw goes short side. Got Delia moving one way, shot it back the other, and it's back to being a 2-goal game as Seattle makes it 5-3. His 4th of the season. Coyle versus Kennenville. Face-off won by Chicago. Puck knocked away to Seabrook. Brent Seabrook making move, gets by on the defense down low. One-timer saved by Markstrom. As this is now sent around the boards to Coyle. Rough game for the goalies. Coyle up to Nino Niederreiter. Niederreiter in the right circle. Down low, gets through a screen. Shot saved by Delia, and he covers. Yeah, that's hockey. That's hockey, JJ. That's Warfare. Vegas is a great team. They built a contender out of nothing super quick. I actually hope Seattle can do something similar. Maybe not get to the Stanley Cup final, but I hope they contend very quickly. I think that city deserves it. They've had losers for so long. As Saad, 2-on-1 to Nylander. Nylander shot. Good recovery by Larson as he blocks it away. Shaw now along the right side. Shaw turning on the Jets. Gets pushed away behind the net. DeHaan takes it away. DeHaan over to Saad. Now back to Smith. Smith down low to Nylander. Nylander comes in, back to Smith, and Smith goes 5-hole. It's a 1-goal game. Oh, baby, this one's getting ugly for the save percentages as it's 5-4. Smith gets his 3rd of the season. Yeah, but Colorado needs some goaltending. At least the guys to stay healthy, at least. Boyle versus Strome at center ice. 1:43 left in the second. Face-off won by Boyle. Back to Miller to Savard. Now over to Maroon. Patrick Maroon. Checked hard. Puck goes down low. Calvert goes back and gets it. Calvert back to Savard. Savard slap shot saved by Delia, and he holds. Thanks, Warfare. Oh, yeah, you mean like the Joe Sakic years? Yeah, I could see that. But they obviously, that was a team that was already built up. That's why it was so heartbreaking when they left Winnipeg. Miller shot save. Rebound scores! Patrick Maroon crashes the net, gets the garbage goal. And just like that, it's a 2-goal game again. Patrick Maroon. I also believe that's his 100th career goal. I believe that is a milestone goal for Maroon. His 3rd of the season. On the rebound, and just like that, it's 6-4. Back to center ice now. Heinen versus Strome. 26 seconds left in the period. This game has gotten ugly. At least for the goaltenders. Kane has it poked away. Lucas Raymond there. The rookie with 3 seconds left. Puts it towards the net. Easy save for Delia. And there's the horn. The end of 40 here in Chicago. We got ourselves a barn burner. It's 6-4 Seattle. So you look at the sheets now. Seattle outshooting Chicago 19-9. Out hitting them 10-9. And face-offs in favor of Chicago 14-8. Almost about 65% there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Patrick Waugh. Yeah, can't forget about him. That'll turn any that kind of a goalie, much like Fleury, right? That'll turn a franchise around or get you off to a great start very quickly. And Montreal's been the curse of Waugh. Montreal's been regretting letting Patrick Waugh go for years. As the Brincat fights against the boards and gets it out, starts to break out to Kane. Larson fighting with him. Strome down low by himself. Strome, backhand save by Markstrom. Deflected in front. Markstrom saves it again. Gives it to Dermott. Dermott up to Hornquist. Hornquist along the right side. Back towards the slot. Shaw can't get anything on it. Knocked out there by Delia to Dermott. Dermott keeps it in, though. Dermott near the blue line. Passes back to Larson. Larson shot. Saved by Delia. Rebound. Covers it in the crease. And holds. What's up, R31B? Happy Thanksgiving, buddy. And there it is. Yes, it was his 100th career goal for Patrick Maroon. That's why they were celebrating. Smith versus Coyle to the right of Delia. 4 minutes gone here in the 3rd period. Nylander with the puck. Passes up to Smith. Smith gets taken out. Savard gets the loose puck. Passes it back to Fost. Jesper Fost now along the left side. Pulls up now, circling, down low, shot gets through Delia. Got enough of it to keep it out of the net, though. And now Coyle gets taken out. We got a log jam in the right circle. Back to Miller at the point. Miller towards the net, blocked away by Delia. Puck is loose Smith gets it near the point of his defensive zone, and now he'll start the breakout. Circling now and moves through neutral ice. His pass intercepted by Coyle. Has it poked away to Murphy. Saad back the other way for Chicago. Saad down low. His shot is blocked. Smith recovers, though. Smith in the corner. Back to Saad. Saad, his shot blocked again. Nylander, again, a logjam here as just the bodies are just falling, and finally Nylander gets a shot saved by Markstrom. And now it's finally starting to break out is Seattle. Foss passes up to Niederreiter. Niederreiter circling, settling down. Shot, slapper, saved by Delia. Heinen down low. Heinen shot, saved by Delia again. Foss, the puck is kicked out towards the blue line, and it's 2-on-1 back the other way. Saad now, moving through neutral ice. Saad, shot, saved, short side by Markstrom. 10 minutes gone here in the third. Nylander saved now with a kick, but not been a beauty by Markstrom. Motto loses the puck. Has it now recovered as he takes it away from Niederreiter. Mata sends it deep, and Santini gives chase, but it's actually going to be one of the other Kraken who gets it. And now a long pass to Niederreiter. Niederreiter along the right side. Niederreiter passes to the slot. Heinen. Oh, and he goes 5-hole and scores! The Kraken retake a 3-goal lead as Danton Heinen gets his 8th of the year. As he goes, I believe, 5-hole on Delia. No, he went over might have went over the right part of the pad. The right leg, I should say. Yeah, I know, Warfare. Unbelievable. Oh, no, he did go 5-hole. That went under the leg. That was 5-hole. Oh, his last hockey game in Montreal. Yeah, JJ. Boyle versus Kennenville at center ice. Where's it, Quennenville? Anyway, face-off won by Boyle. Back the other way. Dermott shot saved by Delia. Didn't get much on it, and he'll hold. Chicago will welcome the Flames to town, then head to New York in the next couple of games. Boyle versus Kennenville to the right of Delia. Face-off won by Chicago. Mata has the puck. Passes up to Camp. Camp. Down to Doc. Doc shot saved by Markstrom. Kicked out now to Calvert. Calvert will send it out of the zone. Keith will intercept at neutral ice. Duncan Keith. Making guys miss. Gets across the blue line. Then he pays for it as he meets Adam Larson face to face. And now starting the breakout pass up to Boyle. Brian Boyle, slapper, saved with the glove by Delia, and he'll hold with 5:31 left in the third. Yeah, I know, exactly. To let one of the greatest goaltenders of all time go, terrible move. Strome versus Shaw to the right of Delia, 5:31 left in the third. Face-off won by Shaw. Back to Miller. Miller's shot blockered away by Delia. Helm keeps it in. Helm circling behind the net. Helm still circling. Helm loses it. Recovers. Loses it back to Patrick Kane. Kane now. Cross ice to Boquist. Boquist. Now to Seabrook. Brent Seabrook over to Kane. Back up to Strome. Strome along the right side. Knocked off the puck. Savard gets it. Savard goes back and passes up to Helm. Helm now on the right side. Passes over to Shaw. Shaw 2-on-1. His pass can't get through. Helm gets the loose puck. Loses it to Debrincat. Debrincat now on the left side. 2:40 left here in the period. 2-on-1. Strome shot saved by Markstrom, and he gives it to Savard. Savard over to Helm now on the left side. Helm now circling. Helm now passes back to the slot. Miller shot saved. Rebound kicked away. Kept in the offensive zone by Hornquist. Savard sends it across to Miller. Miller, another shot deflected on net, but kicked away there by Boquist. Carpenter. Now towards Strome. Strome back to Carpenter. Shot saved by Markstrom. And he'll give it to Miller in the corner. Miller over to Helm. Back again the other way. 45 seconds left in the game. Back towards shot save. Back, good pass to the slot by Helm. But a good save by Delia. As everybody's just falling over each other in the corner. Strome looking for the puck. He gets it. Gets laid out by Dermott for his troubles, but he gets it to Kubalik. Kubalik now along the left side. Has it poked away, and Heinen gets it. 23 seconds left. Kubalik has it now. Checked by Kopp, but gets it to Strome. Strome has it poked away by Heinen. Knocked down low by Dermott. 13 seconds left. Over to Helm. 10 seconds left. Helm, backhander, easy save, rebound. Oh, and Nino Niederreiter adds insult to injury as he gets the rebound and slides it past Delia for, I believe, his 4th goal or maybe 5th goal of the year. The big shot story, JJ? I'm not as familiar with that one. 7 seconds left. Niederreiter's 5th of the year from Helm and Larson. Face-off won by Chicago. Nylander's shot, easy save for Markstrom, and that will end the game. Seattle comes into Chicago and wins 8-4. Yeah, he's not a good goalie, Warfare. I think Chicago got injury problems, which is why he's typically their AHL goalie, got called up. So I'll have to take a look. That's a good. Thank you for the recommendation. So Seattle outshot Chicago 32-19, out-hit him 18-16. Face-offs in favor of Chicago 18-10. But the big one, the score, 8-4. Seattle beats Chicago. Your number one star, by the way, Nino Niederreiter, a goal and 2 assists. For a nice 3-point game. Eric Staal should be back next game. Shaw will go back to the bench. Save the game. I have not seen that one. Scotty Bowman. Oh, man. An absolute legend. All right, let's see. Edit lines. Shaw will sit. Staal will play. And let's see. Yeah, Duclair is still hurt. So, there you go. There. Yeah, when he comes back, though, he'll go to the 2. You know, he'll take over for Niederreiter, and Foss will move over to the right wing. Yeah. Yeah, one of the greatest hockey minds of all time, Warfare. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, man. All right, so one more game. Now I have to go make dinner because I'm starving. I don't know about that, JJ. Torts is a great coach. He knows how to get the most out of his players. That's for sure. We're gonna give Markstrom a day off. Put in Kemper. No, it is supposed to be Kemper. There you go. They had the same idea I did, that Kemper should get the start. Oh, yes, for interviews. Interviews, that's a different story, JJ. Yeah, I was, not to make you feel old, Warfare, I was 3 when that game was played, Notre Dame versus Miami, the one that JJ's talking about, 1988? 1988, I was 3. Wasn't watching a lot of college football back then. Crosby versus Staal at center ice. We are underway here now with the puck, drop of the puck. Won by Crosby. Letang with the puck now. Gets it back to Crosby. Shot saved by Kemper, and he holds. Oh, he's a Canes fan. Those Canes teams were real good back in the late 80s. You know, that was before Jimmy Johnson went to the NFL. Actually, he was... Yeah, no, he wasn't there yet. I don't think he was there yet. That was that was right before Johnson jumped to the NFL, because that was before the Cowboy dynasty, as Gensel down low, shot saved by... or blocked by Dermott, I should say. Good job there as he took a... That hurt. Malkin back to Merrill. Shot saved by Kemper. Gives it to Dermott. Now starts to break out the Hornquist. He's checked hard, former Penguin Hornquist, by his old teammate Letang. Chris Letang over to Gensel. Now to Crosby. Crosby's checked. Loses the puck. Eric Staal recovers. Eric Stahl now, long pass up to Helm. Helm along the left side. Helm, backhander. Oh, and he scores! Oh, what an absolute beauty of a backhander. Gets his 9th of the year. Not sure who was in net, but how do you miss this one? Seattle will take it, though. They take the 1-0 lead. Coyle versus Bugstad at center ice. Stahl the only assist. Bugstad wins the face-off. Bugstad, excuse me. Face-off. Nino Niederreiter gets the puck as he takes it away. Gives it over to Savard. Savard's shot. Save. That's Murray. That's why. Murray holds it with the glove, and he will hold it for a face-off. Gotcha, Warfare. Yeah, my family... I come from a family of fighting Irish fans, but I never got into college sports, really. It just was never my thing. Zucker checked off the puck. Niederreiter gets it back to Savard, although I did, what was that kid Zach Erdy today? For Purdue, the 7'4" center, this is basketball now. Had a great game, and everybody's like, oh my god, he's a godsend, he's the next big thing. It's like, no, he's 7'4", he's going to probably be riddled with injuries. It's like, plus it's one game, like, you're putting a lot of pressure on the kid after one game. You're saying as Lucas Raymond comes in, and Raymond goes backhander, kick save by Murray. Heinen now back to Miller. Miller slap shot, rebound. Raymond can't get it. Dumoulin gets it instead. Dumoulin through neutral ice gets checked at the point, but sends it deep. Miller gets it back for Seattle. Long pass up intended for Raymond. Dumoulin intercepts. Dumoulin checked hard, sandwiched between two Seattle Kraken. Puck is knocked loose and out of the zone. Letang goes back and gets it. Chased by Andrew Kopp. Kopp checks Letang. Letang, though, gets it up to Bugstad. Bugstad along the left side. Checked at the blue line and then gets absolutely stapled against the boards. And now back the other way is Brian Boyle. He loses it, but Maroon gets it back. Maroon to Calvert. Backhander saved by Murray. Boyle tries to bury it, but no such luck. Now rebound. Maroon gets it back top of the slot. Saved by Murray. Back to the blue line now. Shot deflected on net. Murray finds it and covers it up, but barely, with 7 minutes left in the first. Gotcha, Warfare. The green uniform game. Gotcha. In the rankings right now, JJ, I'm kind of surprised they aren't too, actually. They had that big win against, what was it, Clemson? Stahl versus Crosby. Face-off won by Stahl. Carrick's shot blocked. Merrill gets it. Merrill circling. Passes back to Malkin. Malkin checked off it by Hornquist. Crosby picks it up. Sends it deep. Santini gives chase. Passes over to Stahl. Stahl up to Helm. Helm along the left side. His slapper is poked away before he can get anything on it. Letang gets it. Gives it to Crosby. Over to Malkin, who gets laid out neutral ice. Santini back the other way. He loses it to Merrill as he tries to put it on net. Again, Malkin gets laid out again. He might not survive this game at this rate as Malkin's slow to get up. Finds the puck. Circles back in his own zone now. Sends it over to Crosby. Sid the Kid has it poked away as he tried to get fancy. Pass across ice to Helm. Helm loses it to Gensel. Gensel has it knocked away again, but Letang picks it up as the puck pinballs around the Pittsburgh zone. Letang down low. His shot saved by Kemper. Gives it over to Carrick. Carrick now over to Hornquist. Hornquist over to Fost. Fost loses the puck, but Hornquist keeps the play alive. Back now to Larson. Fost slow to get up. Bluger has it. He loses it as he's checked hard on the forecheck. Slap shot might have hit the crossbar, but it stays in. Larson to Santini. His shot again, blockered save. Coyle back to Hornquist. Hornquist circling. Hornquist blocked by Helm, and I do believe Fost is hurt again as Helm came out for him. Pettersson now up to Gensel. He's checked hard. Santini goes back and gets it. Another slow rise there as Niederreiter gets it, but that's going to be the end of the period. And at the end of 20 minutes of play, it's a 1-0 Seattle Kraken lead here against the Penguins. 77 versus USC. They stoned Campbell? Yeah. Seattle outshooting Pittsburgh 10-3. Out hitting them 8-5. Face-offs in favor of Pittsburgh 3-2. Nathan gets a dab. Stahl versus Crosby. Center ice. Face-off won by Crosby, back to Merrill. Merrill sends it deep. Larson will get it for Seattle. Back up to Hornquist. Hornquist along the left side. Hornquist pulls the defense. Helm, one-timer, blocked. Hornquist gets it back to the slot. Stall there. Shot blockered away by Murray. You know, despite the give that one soft goal, well, now he gives him another. I was going to say Murray was playing an amazing game until Hornquist buries the one-timer to put Seattle up 2-0. Hornquist's 9th of the year. Beats his old teammates there. Murray went pipe to pipe but couldn't get anything on it. And it's 2-0 Seattle. Coyle versus Crosby now at center ice. Face-off won by Pittsburgh. I want to say this now, too. I appreciate everybody coming in here the night before Thanksgiving, hanging out, watching me play some hockey. I really appreciate all you guys. Seriously, it means a lot. I hope you guys, if I don't see you tomorrow morning, have a great Thanksgiving. I want to say that now while everybody's still around. Thank you all for being here tonight. It means a lot. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. As Merrill down low to Gensel. Shot saved by Kemper. Center on the boards to Miller. Now to Niederreiter. Niederreiter on the left side gets tattooed. Puck is loose. Lucas Raymond there. Circling now. Lucas Raymond down low. Shot saved by Murray. Gives it to Merrill. Yeah, I know. Brother. Yeah. Niederreiter now. Excuse me. Back behind his own net. Long pass to Charlie Coyle. Charlie Coyle got a man behind him. Backhander saved by Murray. And Zucker back the other way for Pittsburgh now. 2-on-1, back to Zucker, the trailer, and he scores! Zucker beats Kemper on the right side. His 3rd of the season, and it's a 1-goal game. Bugstad versus Boyle at center ice. Bugstad and Dumoulin got the assist. Marino with the puck now. Has it poked away to Maroon, who loses it to Rust. Over to back to Bugstad. Has it knocked away. Carrick goes up and gets it. Back up to Maroon. Again, has his pocket picked by Marino. Marino passes up to Zucker. Zucker checked off the puck, but gets it to Rust. Rust shot saved by Kemper. Santini clears it away from danger and gets it to Brian Boyle. Brian Boyle at the point. Offsides, he took it out and back into the zone. With 11:03 left here in the second. Marek Malik with the between the legs shootout winner. Ron Duguay, I remember Ron Duguay vaguely, mind you. Obviously, I know him mostly as an analyst. As that one down low. Oh, what a perfect one-timer. No chance for Seattle as sneaking behind the defense was Aston Reese. As he buries it, we're tied at 2. His 2nd of the year from Jake Johnson and Tanev. Over to McCann now. McCann back to Reese. Shot saved by Kemper that time. And Seattle starts to break out to Hornquist. Hornquist along the right side. He had the 2nd goal of the game for Seattle. Hornquist back across to Dermott. Dermott near the top of the slot. Pinching in. Dermott lets it rip, but he's checked before he can get it off, but he does recover. Dermott now puts it towards the net. Stahl can't handle it. McCann will clear. McCann, though, checked hard at neutral ice. Absolutely tattooed as Larson goes back for Seattle. Hornquist now across the Helm. Seattle looking to retake the leads. Helm down low. Stahl redeflects. Shot saved by Murray, and he holds. For me, it was always Richter, Messier. Like, those were the guys that I really kind of came of age watching, right? My early adolescence. Or late adolescence, I should say. Crosby versus Heinen now to the left of Murray. Face-off won by Seattle. Back to Savard. Savard, delayed slap shot blocked. Kept in, though, as Pittsburgh tried to clear. Malkin now picks the pocket of Savard, though, who then picks it right back. Heinen gets it at neutral ice. Heinen checked hard, but holds onto the puck. Then loses as he's tattooed against the boards. Lucas Raymond checks Crosby, but he gets it to Malkin. Now to Letang. Letang giving chase over to Merrill. Merrill now back to Gensel. Gensel through neutral ice. Checked at the blue line. Good defense there by Seattle as Kopp now checked hard at neutral ice. Loses it and Gensel gets it back. Over to Letang. Back to Malkin. Malkin, cross ice to Crosby. Crosby going to get laid out, but he gets the pass off. Might have been a little bit late there in the hit, but nothing called. Savard up to Kopp now as Pittsburgh goes for a change. Kopp gets it cross ice to Maroon, and Patrick Maroon scores! His 4th of the year. Murray was screened. Kopp with the saucer pass, and Maroon did not miss. And just like that, Seattle's retaken the lead 3-2. I don't think so, JJ. Lindros was not good as a Ranger. Pavel Bure was okay, but that was when the Rangers were desperate and just signing a bunch of big free agents who were past their primes. Oh, JD, I remember Warfare. Yeah, JD. I mean, I've watched highlights, obviously, again, before my time, but JD was a great goalie, especially for the era, as Brian Boyle back to Carrick. Carrick's shot blocked, and it's going to kick all the way out, and Bluger now. Bluger on a breakaway. Good chase there by Seattle, and it's knocked off his stick, but now Pittsburgh set up. Johnson's shot slapper saved by Kemper. Maroon now through neutral ice. Maroon moving in. Maroon shot looking for another one blocked by Murray, and Dumoulin clears. 5 seconds left in the period. Long pass to Johnson. Johnson checked off the puck, and that'll do it for the second. Yeah, I know, but at least Marek Malik has one really great moment. Like, he'll always go down as a legend for that between the legs shot, right? Like, yeah, exactly, Warfare. That's why we kind of threw a couple of late hits there on him. At the end of 40, Seattle out shooting Pittsburgh 17-9, out hitting them 18-13 face-offs in favor of Pittsburgh 9-3. Mario Marwa. Crosby versus Stahl as we get ready for the last 20 of regulation. Face-off won by Crosby. Merrill with the puck. Knocked away by Larson. Crosby, bit of a logjam there at the blue line and coming away with his Hornquist. Hornquist back to the slot. Stahl backhander saved by Murray. Gensel gets it away from danger and gets it back up to Crosby. Crosby on the left side. Keeps it away. Back to Gensel. One-timer saved by Kemper. And now Helm along the right side, turning on the Jets. A little delayed start there. Trying to get by the defense. Helm down low. Shot saved by Murray, and he will hold. Coyle versus Crosby. 2:30 gone here in the third. Face-off won by Pittsburgh. Letang with the puck. Letang now passes up to Gensel at center ice. Knocked away from the puck is Gensel, and Niederreiter gets it. And he gets laid out as he gets taken out at the boards, right at the point. Gensel now with the puck circling back in his own zone. Passes cross ice to Crosby. Now over to Zucker. Zucker along the right side makes a move, and it's 2-on-1. Gensel down low to Zucker, and Zucker gets his second of the night. Bad defense there as Seattle lets up the odd man rush. Not much Kemper can do as Zucker gets his 4th of the year, his 2nd of the night, and we are tied again at 3. Yeah, I know, Warfare. Carrick to Santini, a face-off win by Boyle. Zucker intercepts. Looking for the hat trick now. Gets laid out there by Boyle. And now a pass up to Maroon. Maroon along the right side. Back to the slot. Calvert can't get anything on it. Good defense there by Pittsburgh. Hate to say it, but it was. Santini now. Long shot. Easy save for Murray with nobody in front. And he holds with 13:45 left in the third. All right, JJ. Have a good night, buddy. Have a good Thanksgiving if I don't see you tomorrow for Call of Duty. Bugstag versus Heinen. Yeah, that was such a good team, man. Was it 79? Dumoulin over to Rust. Kopp to Dermott. Back over to Kopp. Kopp has an assistant. Kopp back to the slot, but it's kicked away. Good deflection there by Dumoulin. Dumoulin to Rust. Rust gets laid out as he sends it deep. Oh, man. Got to keep your head up. Like Eric Lindros. Kopp loses it to McCann. McCann down low. Back to Aston Reese. And it's a logjam there at the right post. And Kemper comes away with it. Big save there by the goalie. As now Kopp along the right side puts on the brakes and now lets a slap shot go high and wide over the net. Marino checked by Raymond, but he circles away from him. Marino up to Tanev. Tanev over to McCann. McCann gets laid out as Larson recovers in his own zone. Heinen loses it at center ice. Marino gets it back. Good forecheck, though, by Heinen. Heinen has it poked away, though, to McCann. McCann back to Tanev. Tanev checked at the point. Loses the puck. Good job by Savard. Miller recovers. Miller up to Stahl. Stahl loses as he's checked. Pettersson has it poked away, and Miller gets it now. Back to Savard. Over to Helm. Helm again. Back to the point, but it's intercepted by Johnson. Johnson over to Aston Reese. Aston Reese now making moves, getting by Miller. Aston Reese, top of the slot. Shot blocked in front. I think Kemper might have made the save. Lafferty now over to Pettersson. His shot blockered away. Stahl comes down, good check, puck is still loose. Aston Reese gets it to Johnson. Back to Pettersson. Pettersson taken away by Helm. Helm gets it across to Hornquist. Hornquist back to Stahl. Stahl back to Helm. Helm shot saved by Murray. As Savard pinches in to keep it in. Savard a slapper saved by Murray now, and he will hold. Yeah, it's true, Warfare, it's true. Just guys wear helmets now. Boyle versus Crosby to the right of Murray, excuse me. Gensel now. Gets it to Crosby. Crosby looking for something to pass to. Comes down himself. Shot saved by Kemper with the right leg. Calvert along the right side loses it to Merrill. Merrill has it poked away to Crosby. Crosby down low. Shot saved by Kemper. Puck is loose, recovered by Seattle finally. I believe that's Santini. Up to Calvert along the right side. Calvert down low. Calvert back towards the slot. Santini's shot saved by Murray. Probably Santini's best shot of the year. But Murray was up to the challenge. As Crosby now 2-on-2. Pulls up, but he's checked by Carrick. Recovers the puck, but gets a soft pass to Santini. Intercepts and gets it out of the zone. Brian Boyle now. A minute left in regulation. Brian Boyle on the right side. Shot goes wide. Santini back to the blue line. Carrick there. Slapper easily saved by Murray as he steps it into the corner. Now down low looking for Calvert. And he scores! Calvert came down low. A perfect pass in the slot. And Seattle regains the lead with less than a minute to go in regulation as Calvert beats Murray to the left side. And just like that, it's 4-3 Seattle. Key Arena is shaking to its foundations. Happy Thanksgiving indeed, Monkey Dez. Happy Thanksgiving indeed. Face-off won by Seattle. Look to see, let's take out of the zone potentially for Pittsburgh to pull the goalie. Zucker gets laid out. Good forecheck here by Coyle and the second line of Seattle. 30 seconds left. Up to Zucker looking for the hat trick. Zucker gets checked hard, loses the puck. Puck is loose. Niederreiter gets it. Passes to Lucas Raymond. He's pinched at the blue line. Dumoulin recovers for Pittsburgh. Up to Tanev. Tanev along the right side. He's checked, recovers. Down low to Malkin. His shot is blocked. Loose puck in front. Kemper gets it, puts it in the corner for Hornquist. Hornquist up to Stahl. Stahl through neutral ice. Stahl puts it on net, and there's the nail in the coffin. Eric Stahl with the empty net goal, and the Kraken are going to win their 7th in a row. Stahl's 9th of the year with 3 seconds left. It'll be Heinen versus Aston Reese, but that is all she wrote, folks, with only 3 seconds left. Face-off won by Pittsburgh. Puck is loose. And there it goes. Their final horn. The Kraken win a tough one. 5-3 against the game Pittsburgh team. Your third star, Jason Zucker, with 2 goals and a hit. Seattle, by the way, outshot them 25-17. Out-hit them 28-17. Face-offs almost 75% in favor of Pittsburgh, 14-5. Darren Helm, a goal, an assist, and a hit. Your number 2 star. He fed the game winner. Or, excuse me, he fed one of the goals to Hornquist. The night is already over. Yeah, Monkey Dez. Eric Stahl, a goal, 2 assists, and a hit is your number 1 star.